you ever craved something that you'd never had before?
So that was calling in love. That was what I was thinking of. Having a stable connection. I feel like the people that are going to resonate with this reading that I'm doing right now are looking for a type of love that they might not have seen in example very clearly in their past. They've definitely not experienced it. So at best, they've imagined what it might be like, learning how to be themselves, learning how to keep that energy balanced between their desires, their passions, intertwining with another person, and their individual goals, being able to hold those stably to continue their own growth, because that's what's needed. There is something coming. Ace of Wands. This is my favorite. This is a passionate new beginning. Something's on the horizon. Something's going to be coming towards you. There are some challenges that you've been having to work through. Eight of Cups energy can be a little bit difficult. You may have recently been feeling like you've needed to cut your losses with a connection, an interaction with somebody. You may be feeling a sense of loss or solitude. It's allowing you to pick up your pieces, to figure out what it is that you truly want, what you're calling in right now. What are you really manifesting? Because whatever this is going to be much better than you've imagined. I'm going to try to feel into whether or not this is a connection that you may have already made with somebody or somebody new, but I feel like that's not meant to be seen yet. I have the Lady of the Wands. This is the Equestrian of Wands. So this is somebody that's learning their passions, learning their craft, learning their skills. The Equestrian of Wands is fearless, headstrong. I feel also fiery energy, so could be a fire sign. Will continue to have their pursuits. You haven't given up. I feel like that's the sign, and you shouldn't. Your Two of Cups is coming in. This is the balanced love, emotions that are worthy to be shared, receiving as they're given. Temperance is the only other card that's stronger in that, and then that stabilizes the work being done. You've been having to go through some changes. This is the Nine of Wands. You've gone through something that allowed you to come to a point of recognition. You've made a step forward. Whatever that last battle was that you had been under fighting, it's now closed. And it's giving you room for alignment. Now, with the way that I've laid these cards out, and I asked earlier the question of, is this somebody that you've already connected with? I feel like it might be somebody that you've already connected with. This Ace of Wands shows a passionate new beginning that may have already started. Maybe you already know it's there. This is an indication of potential for union. Four of Wands is a connection. It can represent, like, symbolically, like a union, connection, marriage even. But while you're in this point right now where you're needing to reflect in the Eight of Cups, you're also sitting in the Hermit energy. You're cutting your losses, withdrawing into solitude, double down between the Hermit and the Eight of Cups, which are two of the strongest cards for solitude, self-reflection. Because I feel like maybe you have been feeling ungrounded and you've needed to stabilize your own energy, because it's in that stabilization that you can have the foundation to grow into something that's better than what you've experienced before, and you deserve that. And you are becoming the Empress right now. Interestingly, we've got the the Page of Wands. I feel like this might be related to this connection. So there might be still more growth that's going to need to happen on the masculine energy side right now in order for them to be able to step up appropriately with you. But they are going to be playfully curious. They're going to be trying to figure out how to step forward in the right way. And good news is going to be coming in relationship to that.